Food Gathers is the food bank and food rescue program for Washtenaw County. We've been in this community for 25 years, rescuing good food so it doesn't go to waste and making sure it gets into the hands of people who need it most.
Food Gathers is just an absolutely amazing organization. We've partnered with them for many years, and at this time, and actually have been for a long time, they're our primary nonprofit agency for all the work that we do in Washtenaw County around food insecurity, providing food to the community and those who need it the most throughout Washtenaw County.
Food Gathers couldn't do the work that we do to alleviate hunger without our network of pantry programs, and these could be 1 or 2 volunteers to a large full-blown program. Full Circle is one of our programs that deals with adults with mental illness or disabilities, and so we work with them to distribute a hot meal every week. And without those kind of partners, there's no way that we could win the fight against hunger in our community.
When I came to Full Circle, it was nice. At that time, it was over on Huron Street, and they were giving me food, and they were getting food from that. It was beautiful.
Food Gathers is extremely important to Full Circle. A big part of Full Circle and the community is having a place where you have dignity and respect. When things are awkward or not quite right, that they can be redirected in a way that they learn something about how they're getting along with others.
It's the idea. I never cooked at home. And watching them cook with what they had, it's nice. You know when you come here, you're going to get a good meal.
Knowing that you can get good food and overcoming some of the food insecurity that our people do suffer is an important key to reaching higher possibilities. Every day I am grateful for what Food Gathers can provide to us.
Volunteers are essential to the work that we do. Food Gathers has a very small staff, but we move about 5.5 million pounds of food annually. Volunteers do most of the work at Food Gathers. Over 70% of our work is done by volunteers. We could not do the work that we do to alleviate hunger without the work and efforts of our volunteers. We're proud to partner with Comcast for Comcast Cares Day. We've had their volunteers here at Food Gathers warehouse, and we also know that at their individual sites that volunteers package food for people in need in our community. And again, hunger is a big job, and we couldn't do it without the efforts of our volunteers and the efforts of Comcast.
And what's incredible is that Comcast has noticed Food Gathers here in Washtenaw County, has taken the opportunity to bring them in and let their employees know about it, and then let even more people know about what Food Gathers is doing in Washtenaw County to give back. So the employees are taking time throughout the year, but certainly on Comcast Cares Day, which is incredible, having over 80,000 people across the country giving back to the community. Right here in Washtenaw County, Comcast is working with Food Gathers to really make a difference that's going to touch hundreds of lives, thousands of lives. So we appreciate that too.
It's really important to volunteer and help out with these efforts and on Comcast Cares Day, because organizations like Food Gatherers collect a lot of food from within the community and from neighboring stores, and a lot of effort and manpower is needed to really get that food out to the community and to the people that really need it. Today we got a lot of volunteers from Comcast as well as in the neighboring community that are helping out. And this is my 3rd year participating here, and every year we have a great turnout and a lot of great support.
At Food Gatherers, we believe there's a role for everyone in the fight against hunger. Whether you're packing a box or riding along on a truck, we really need the support of our entire community to not only give their time, but funds, and to also advocate for hunger policies and issues. So we're very happy to have the support of our community. It's greatly needed. Fighting hunger is a big job, and we can't do it without you.
The importance of volunteering on Comcast Cares Day it's hard to put into words. There's opportunities to give back to the community, to give back to less fortunate, to teach our children what it means to give back. We live in a society sometimes where we feel comfortable, and it's nice to know that we can give back and to teach those life lessons. It's a great event. I mean, to see over 280, almost 300 people volunteering, packaging food for our community is unbelievable.
Food Gatherers cannot do the work that we do without the support of our community, from volunteers to donors to the agency partners that we have. People can get involved by volunteering, by donating food, and for advocating for hunger policy. A lot of this information about how to get involved can be found on Food Gatherers' website at foodgatherers.org or by calling us at 734-761-2796.